Reactions have continued to trail the Ekiti State governorship election, with concerns over voter apathy and allegations of vote buying dominating post-election discussions. Eligible voters across the state went to the poll on Saturday to elect a governor for the next 4 years, with the exercise generally proceeding peacefully despite isolated complaints from some areas. Election materials reportedly arrived early in many polling units across Ado-Ekiti, Ikere, Irepodun, Ifelodun, and Ido-Osi local government areas. Although delays were recorded in a few locations, accreditation and voting were conducted simultaneously, with some voters commending the process, while others questioned the credibility of the exercise. The governorship candidate of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, Ambassador Dare Bejide, alleged that members of the All Progressive Congress, APC, engaged in vote buying at Ward 2 polling unit 004, Oke Omieja, Ilawe Ekiti. The allegation briefly disrupted activities at the polling units before voting resumed.
My coming here is not because maybe I heard of any story of crisis. And when I came here, I didn't see anybody fighting. I didn't see any crisis. I didn't see any chaos. I didn't see any topsy-turvy. I didn't see any iggly-pigglity. So people were on the queue, were casting their ballots. So when you see people on the queue casting their ballots, and then the other ones that have already done so, when they stay around without molestation, do we say that there is crisis? So that's why I said I've even greeted the gubernatorial candidate of ADC, who happens to be a brother.
Political stakeholders say the conduct of the election will serve as an important test of public confidence in Nigeria's electoral process ahead of the 2027 general elections. Meanwhile, Kaduna State Governor and Chairman of the APC Ekiti State Governorship Campaign Council, Senator Uba Sani, monitored the election across several polling units in Ado-Ekiti. He expressed satisfaction with the peaceful conduct of voters and encouraged greater participation in the democratic process.
We have reached out to about 177 wards of the state and 16 local governments. Our people have been out in all the polling units in Ekiti State, working in the last 2 months. We have reached out to all the voters across the state. And I can assure you, from what we've seen on ground, it's APC that is here in Ekiti State. And I'm not surprised because the Governor Oyebanji, have done extremely well. From what we've seen, since we came in here first 2 months ago, we've seen the giant effort he made, particularly in the area of education, as well as the area of infrastructural development. He has done well also in the area of healthcare, particularly primary healthcare.
The Independent National Electoral Commission subsequently declared the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Governor Biodun Oyebanji, winner of the election. Oyebanji was returned elected after the coalition of results from all 16 local government areas of the state.
I'm humbled, and I've been in this state for a while, and this is history in the making, and we continue to serve the people. I have a proper understanding of the responsibility that this has placed on our shoulder, responsibility of service, continuous service to the people. And I assure the people that we will serve them, with courage, with compassion, with humility, and with the fear of God. So they should continue to expect better service from us as we post home in the first term and as we prepare for the second term.
According to the final results announced by INEC, Oyebanji secured 319,224 votes to defeat his closest challenger, Dr. Wole Oluyede of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, who polled 40,533 votes. Ambassador Dare Bejide of the ADC came third with 12,872 votes. Despite the declaration of the winner, discussions around voter turnout, vote buying allegations, and electoral integrity continue to shape reactions to the poll.